This seems to be the month of launches. I've got two new styles from Estetica today. These are from the Swiss Lace collection. There were 4 new styles in the Swiss Lace collection. I showed 2. I'm going to show you another 2 today. I'd like to thank Shirley's Wig Shop for providing these 2 styles for me so I could review them for all of you. The links to both styles will be listed down below for you in the description box, and I'll also add timestamps. Before showing you the styles, let me tell you a little bit about the Swiss lace for anyone that is not familiar. Swiss lace is usually added to human hair wigs. I think these are the only ones, and I may be mistaken on this, but I believe Estetica is the only one that has added the Swiss lace to their synthetics. With Swiss lace, we're going to have a more comfortable lace than what we find on other than what we're used to with synthetics, whether it's heat friendly or non-heat friendly. The Swiss lace will be much more comfortable. It also, and that's because it's so soft and so fine. The other thing that we're going to have with the Swiss lace is that it's going to melt with different skin tones. So I've got a medium tan skin tone, and it just blends in beautifully. I hope these 2 will as well, but we will check them both out together. All right, now let's get started with Ember. And I've got Ember in Silver Sun RT8. With Ember, we're going to have an extended lace front. We have a full mono top. We have a weft cap with stretch. We have an open extended nape with hook type adjusters. Now I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I have a very low hairline, and Ember has a nape of 1.75. So we're going to see how it looks, but I'm taking one for the team. So if you have a very low hairline, you might want to keep that in mind. I hear a lot of wearers that aren't familiar with Estetica say, well, it runs so big. And it's not that Estetica runs big. It's just that it has a 360-degree stretch. Therefore, it can fit a 21-inch, but it could also fit a 22.5, for example. I just cinched mine in, and I don't have any problems with Estetica with a 21.5. My other 2 measurements are petite average. So as you can see, I just cinch it into the center. With these types of caps, I've seen members that have 21.25 and wear Estetica without any problem. I don't wear many pixies, but this is cute. Okay, you see I have a very low hairline right here on the front. So my hairline is going to show. Okay, with what I cinched it in, it fits me fine. Oh, very, very cute. If you love pixies, you'll like this one. I shaved my neck last night because I knew that I was going to record this review this morning. I don't know. I don't know how it looks. I'll know when I'm editing. The crown on Ember is 4.5 inches. The sides and the nape are 1 3/4 inches, and the bang is 4 3/4 is what they're saying. I think that measurement is wrong because my face from hairline to chin is 7 3/4, and if you wanted to leave a bang on this, my forehead is 2.5 inches. So that's just slightly, that's probably about 3.5 inch bang right there. See that? So if you wanted to leave it with the bang and you have a forehead that's 2.5 inches or 3 inches like I do, it's just a matter of trimming it a little bit. Or you could just wear it side swept. You could add some peace out cream or some wig wax or something if you want to fluff it up a little bit. If you want to spike it, you can do that. Because we have a full mono top, we're not going to have any permatease at the top. We have just the tiniest little bit of permatease right here at the crown. It's minimal. It's almost non-existent. And the density on Ember is very light. Ember only weighs 2.12 ounces. So you know that this is a very light density piece. The color, Silver Sun RT8. This is an ice blonde with subtle hints of sand. And that soft sand that's in here, that will give it some dimension. Otherwise, we would have a very flat color if it was just the ice blonde. It's really, really pretty, or a medium golden brown, rather, sorry. I do want to point out that if you see any dark hair right here, that's my bio hair. I said it in the video, but in case you're just watching this part. Let's take a look and see how the lace front looks on. As you can see, the lace is impeccable. It melts right into the skin. However, we do have some knotting because we have that golden brown root. And they didn't bring too much of that ice blonde to the front. Despite my very low hairline, there's good coverage. There's the ear tab. So if I were to wear this wig, I wouldn't care because my hair is dark, but it's got a lot of gray in it. So I could just blend it in, but you know, I really don't care about that. See, here's the ear tab on this side right there. If you don't have a low hairline, as I do, you're not going to have any problem. Really, really cute style. All right, let's go on to the next one. Okay, this next one that I have here is Shai, and I have Shai in R8 26H. I love this color too. If you like Caramel Kiss RT4 or Sea Kiss RT4, but you want something just a little bit lighter, you'd probably like R8 26H. The big difference between Sea Kiss or Caramel Kiss and this color is that the highlights on Caramel Kiss are going to be a coppery blonde, while on R8 26H we're going to have a golden blonde. The base is also lighter on this color. It's more of a medium brown. I'm going to show you the cap on this one. Unlike the others from this collection that all have a full mono top, with Shai we're going to get a left part, but we still have that Swiss lace. We have the extended lace front, a left part. I'm not feeling much permatease here at all. Felt covered ear tabs, an extended nape, and hook type adjusters. Once again, we have a weft cap with a good amount of stretch to it. Cinching it in. I love Estetica wigs, but I really don't like hook type adjusters. All right, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you this is a face flopper. I'm just going to take some hairspray for now. I would have to steam this. These are regular synthetic fibers, just as Ember was. Okay, so just a little bit of hairspray did it. I may not even have to steam it. Oh, this is really pretty. I like this one. With Shai, we're not going to have any permatease. It is usually with Estetica, we usually have permatease to the right of the left part. I am barely feeling any permatease. So if you like volume, this may not be the style for you. If you are someone like me that likes the least amount of permatease, then you will absolutely love Shai. The density feels very, very, very light. And I mean, the density is so low on Shai that if you want to tuck it, you can certainly tuck it. And they did a really nice job right here where it doesn't even appear bulky. And I don't find that with a lot of the style. So you can wear it this, you could wear it back in a small ponytail. Very small ponytail. But if you wanted to, you certainly can, or put it up in a bun. Shai weighs 3.88 ounces. I feel like I'm not wearing anything. Plus, let me show you the ear tabs. Here are the ear tabs. So I've got good coverage here, right there. And what I would do with this wig, I would just get some root powder just to cover up right here my hairline. I use two types of root powders in case you're interested. I use the one from Clairol that you can get like at Ulta. And I also use the one from Wow. Both these root powders include a little mirror, and they include a brush. As you can see, this is very well used. The measurements on Shai. We have a crown of 11.5 inches. The sides are 8.5 inches. The nape is 6 inches. And the bang is 8 inches. So we do have, my face from hairline to chin is 7 3/4. And as you can see, it's right below my chin. And I'm sure somebody's going to ask me what hairspray I use, and the hairspray I use is the one from Hair You Wear. This is the Control. My Shai is in the color R826H. This is a golden brown with golden blonde highlights. Really, really pretty color. We don't have bold highlights here. We have just regular highlights. And I'll show you the lace front on this color. Estetica did add some of the golden blonde to the front, so we're not going to have that knotting that as we do on some colors. And as you can see, the lace front is impeccable. I think Estetica did a really nice job on this new collection. Let me know what you think. Do you have a favorite? I would love to hear from you. I'll see you all next time. Bye.